Okay, so in this video we'll learn about iterating over a list of lists. Okay, so the topic would be iterating over a list of lists. Okay, perfect. So we have the matrix already with us, which is the list of list, and now we know that how we can use a for loop, right? So for row in matrix, let's print the row first. Okay, now let me take this as a some temp list equals to this, or let me create a row equals to this, right? And tell me, if you want to iterate over this list, how we can do that? For item in row print item, and we have accessed that, right? Now that is how we can do. So now I need to plug this information there. So how can I plug that? Just see the magic happening. So now instead of printing the list of list, what I want the item in the row, and then I want to print item. And that's how we can access every element of the row. Simple, right? So here with first loop I am accessing all the lists which is there, and this is an example of I have taken only for one row, right? So this, if I want to access, I can access again a for loop, right, which to access the value. Now if I have a nested for, where I have first the list and then inside for the inside list, so nested list, and that's how we iterate over list of list. Okay, so if it sounds very difficult to you, I have a recommendation. Just go back and go through my videos where I am explaining about the for loop, and you will try to master the for loop first, and then you will get it. It's a very easy. Okay, so in list comprehensions I will see how we can flatten this operation is basically a flattening a list. So we are taking a list and flattening it into a one list, right? So for example, let me give you that example here. So let's say I want to flatten this matrix list into, means flattening the list means making into a one single list. Okay, so removing that internal thing. So what I will do, I'll use the same code, right? So let's say I have a flatten list. So I will create an empty list here. Instead of I print it, what I'll do, append item, and then when I see the flattened list, you see I just appended every element into a single list. So this is called flattening operation. So how we can flatten the list. So we will see that in comprehension also, but that's all for this video. See you in another video.